What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk to you about Lucid. I want to go over the big news that they just dropped, what it means for Lucid, investors, and everyone else. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that, let's get right to it. So Lucid is up 0.79% so far pre-market, which is rather low, mind you. It's simply just piggybacking off the broader market, which right now is green. So Dow is up 0.15, S&P up 0.14, NASDAQ up 0.31. I feel like the market's kind of just holding its breath for PPI, which is coming out in roughly around 2 minutes. But later this morning at 9 a.m., the Michigan Consumer Sentiment, that's going to be a key one to watch for. But Lucid did drop this news at 2:10 a.m. So for someone that covers Lucid, like frequently, that is very abnormal. So normally it's like 7 to 9 a.m. ultimately, but 2:10 a.m. So Lucid to acquire select facilities and assets from previously belonging to 𝗪𝗧𝗧 will extend offering to 300 plus former 𝗪𝗧𝗧 employees. A lot of people are speculating on what this does truly mean, and I think they gave a very good hint right here. So as we continue our production ramp up of Lucid Gravity, we also prepare our upcoming mid-size platform vehicles. That is your answer right there. It's for the mid-size, which is so far planned to come out late 2026. Possibly with this, it could move it up. So of course, Lucid vehicles aren't the same size as 𝗪𝗧𝗧, so that means everything needs to be redone inside the state-of-the-art facility. That's what they call it in this article or this PR. But yeah, this is absolutely kick-ass news. A lot of individuals, I'm sure, are just going to blow it out of proportion. I've already seen some people saying that they knew this was the big deal that they were talking about during their last earnings, and that is 100% false, only because 𝗪𝗧𝗧 did file Chapter 11. That was on, I believe, February the 25th. And it wasn't up until they didn't have a shareholder meeting, so the meeting of creditors on until, what was it, March the 24th at 2 p.m. So nothing was really even kind of planned or done until that point right there. So that's where the trustee would put up for sale all the assets, including yours truly, what we just bought. And so ultimately it was for $30 million, most likely to redo the inside and everything. That's going to cost another, I'd estimate maybe like 20 to 30 million, so pretty much double what they paid. But it is going to be very beneficial to Lucid because, as what Peter has stated, Mark hasn't mentioned anything about that, but Peter has stated the mid-size, that's going to be the key to profitability. That's where they can really ramp up. So I think all in all, this is amazing news, and I'm very surprised about Lucid being this low pre-market. So yeah, it's definitely a interesting type of thing. You do see Saudi Bay posted this as well, kind of summarized it. Just to clarify, as what it's even mentioned in here, Lucid is not acquiring anything 𝗪𝗧𝗧, like their business, customer base, nothing like that. It is just simply the facility and the various machines inside of it. So let me know your general thoughts on this. So with this news, honestly, it actually is kind of leaning for me to buy more today. I know I previously did a video saying that I was going to either wait until like the high ones or possibly confirmation that Gravity is ramping up, but this is very big news. And I think even aside from that, Lucid is on the edge of kind of breaking out. So right now with that $2.54, right below this R1, so 255 will be a key point to really watch for today. And then aside from that, as what I've mentioned, it is banging at the door of that 50-day moving average, and we have already known what that means for Lucid. That means Lucid goes on a very nice run, as what has happened in the past. So I think all in all, big things are coming, whether you're just a swing trader or just whatever else. This is why Lucid has been getting a lot of attention over the last little bit, because it's ready for a breakout. It just needs that nice little push. And for those of you that have been living under a rock, the market has sucked over the last couple weeks. So Lucid's done very well considering everything. So let me know your general thoughts. So yeah, I think overall today might be a day that I do buy a little bit more, but a couple of things to bring up though, with today being Friday, just take note of this. So you might see a little bit of a battle from shorts today, trying to suppress it to that 250. So that's probably where I'll be a buyer at 249. Most likely that's where big money might be trying to, or at least shorts will be trying to push it below, because they don't want this 26,000 in open interest at that 250 strike price to be in the money. So you're going to see some manipulation, unfortunately, and that's not new to Lucid. This happens all the time. So let me know your general thoughts on that. Going into today though, 23.56% of the free float is being shorted. Works out to be 286.3 million shares overall are being shorted. So I do post this every single evening, just highlight everything. So ultimately you did have yesterday Lucid shorts return 2.9 million. That is following the day prior when they returned 11.5. So shorts are starting to catch on that Lucid's gaining some good traction, so they are returning. And like I said, this news is very, very good. And the fact that they put it out at 210 shows that Lucid was very excited about this news. And whenever you see any company excited about something, when they've previously been like, you know, like very quiet, mute, not really doing all that much, when they get excited over something, then you need to pay attention. So I could be wrong, but yeah, let me know your general thoughts on all this. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Depending on what happens today, I'll do a PM video just in case, but yeah, this is very good news. So give yourself a shout out if you are going to be buying, if you're going to be selling, or whatever else. One final thing, pop over to my Patreon. If you're looking for some kick-ass buy signals on stocks, options, crypto, definitely worthwhile to pop over there and take a look. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.